Hey there, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope you're well. I just need a sip of water. If you've not seen the Astro Weekly, please join that part. And do check your other elements of these themes, especially if this one doesn't resonate for you right now. And also revisit it because it might just do so. And having said that, let's get into reading. What do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, please, Spirit guides? If you're a returning viewer, I'd love for you to subscribe, like, and support the channel. If you are a subscriber, please do let me know your top placements. And should this resonate, comment, let me know, like. Five of Pentacles, Death, Two of Cups. Now with the Death card, it's not surprising with the solar eclipse, okay? There's a lot of purging that's happening, and it's also Scorpio energy. So you might have Scorpio placements, but I feel like this is telling us, as well as that during this time, you may find you're having insights into why something should end or something ended. Something that kept you from your abundant energy, something that kept you lonely and isolated, something that kept you disconnected. With the Two of Cups, I wonder if this is about people that were just taking from you. Let's get more Strength card. What has ended is needed some strength, but I really feel that some of you know it needs to. I really think this is around people. I think this is around people. Six of Pentacles, yeah. People that have not been given to you. You've been given to their energy. So you've been like always the giver, and now you're tired. That's coming to an end. And I think that's the epiphany you're going to have during the solar eclipse, or it's going to be very heightened. People, the workplace, the environment, the relationship, whatever it is, you're giving, giving, giving. It could be a job that you're working. Let's say you put in the extra work and everyone goes home, but you're putting in the extra work. No one's even noticing or recognizing that. A job that then calls you when you're sick because you burnt yourself out and asks you for something that they could have asked someone else, or even that they're not even respecting that you're sick, and others are just getting away with doing the bare minimum. People around you that you've just been given, 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 and now you're like, I am not doing this no more. I need something that balances out what I'm giving back to me. And this has taken a lot of strength for it to end, but it's ending. Some of you, it's around the love and a partnership, where now you're like, I am not giving unless someone I'm not giving unless someone's also giving. And there's a balance. But I also feel like there's some people that you see your worth. Some people are still trying to take from you. Whether it's a love connection, whether it's a work connection, whatever it is. You're tired, you know. Basically, you feel like you've been taken advantage of. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know your worth. She's absolutely balanced in knowing her worth. She's abundant in every sense in life, in money, in love, in family, in stability. You know your worth. and you are realizing your worth now much more, where you're becoming with the Strength card and the Magician. You know your resources. You're like, I'm not doing this no more. I have everything I need for what I want to do, for what I want to manifest, for going forward. I am not giving any more to this. And you know what I feel? These people know your value as well. And they've been in your life. Even some people that have been going through possible hardships, you're there boosting them up, giving them vitality, you know, giving them energy, and nothing is coming back to you. And you're seeing your value now, and you're fed up. You're fed up with these people having to give to them. And you realize that mentally, emotionally, and physically, it's not been good for you. With the Magician card, I feel like you've had a great epiphany around this. You might have realized it a little bit in the past, like there might have been niggles, but you've not truly seen it. And I feel with that, some people may be trying to manipulate, make you feel bad. You know, when you're like, I'm not staying past 6, sorry, not today. This partnership, you'll be like, sorry, it's not working. I've been giving, it's not working anymore. I feel like people are going to try and manipulate, tell you you're selfish, you're bad, whatever it is. You know, I don't like the word bad because it doesn't really describe anything, but you understand what I'm saying. And people are trying to break down that boundary. Although they've seen your work, they're going to try and break that boundary through kind of making you feel bad or selfish. But you see clearly your potential. You see clearly what needs to go, what needs to happen, and your worth. And you know what? You're like, I'm not doing it no more. I'm protecting me now. I've done it for so long. And the Magician is 3 of Swords. They can't pull the wool over your eyes no more. I think it's been hurting you for quite some time, and now you're like, I'm done. It's really tiring, mentally, emotionally, physically. You're like, I can't. Maybe in the past you've lacked self-confidence. Maybe it's due to past hurt and experience. Maybe it's due to being alone. So this person provided you stability, the job, the place. You didn't have people around you. Past experiences. I'm also getting like some of you could have been maybe because you were adopted, or you didn't have your family around you. So people that were around you provided you stability, but not necessarily the family home, or trauma. Maybe that's what kept you, the fear of being alone, basically. Or lack of confidence. Some of you may be feeling a bit of heartbreak or grief around this. That you've wasted so much time around these people. And also just the epiphany that no matter what you did, they didn't give back or balance. And they're still trying to get into your boundaries. And you think they don't see your worth, but they do see your worth. But they just want what they can get. They do see your worth. And you're more powerful than what you think. You walking away has taken you a lot of power, but you're more powerful than you think. You're being protective of you, your own energy, Queen of Cups. Your own emotional well-being. No more giving. Sometimes she gives so much that she's burnt out. You're balancing that out. Abundance is coming in for you as soon as you balance this out. There's a breakthrough of, usually the Ace of Pentacles is wealth, but I think it's around stability as well. I think you are going to get the breakthrough around your stability. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be balanced, you know. There's a balancing of your health with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a breakthrough. There's a beginning of attracting the new with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. The Sun card. I mean, look how it, as we've moved from talking about that, look at this. That's where I say you're more powerful than you think. It's beautiful. If some of you feel like you wasted time and that's been hurting you, don't regret it, because everything we learn in life is to help us along the next chapter and is to attract better in our life. Let it go. Now you've released, now you've realized it, the Death card. Let it go. You're more powerful than you are. They know you're powerful, but I also think they're not. I think some of them are still going to try and get into your boundary because they don't believe. They see how powerful and valuable you are, but there's still, I still believe there's more power coming from you. There's more, you're even going to shock yourself. I'm getting that. You're feeling powerful, you see your value now, but I think you're going to see how abundant and valuable you truly are, even more than what you are recognizing. Even more than they, even though they see your value and worth. But they're trying to get into your boundaries, making you feel bad, so that by doing that, they feel they can get in, you know, when they lower, make you think your value is lower. That's what you're completing. The betrayal, the hurt, the overburdened. There's a completion. But don't regret what you've done. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. The Magician and the Sun. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm loving this for you. Very powerful. I'm in awe how beautiful this reading is. It's just healing. We've moved away from Five of Pentacles, Death, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, the overgiving, no balance. Balance is coming in. You're not just giving, you're also taking. The strength that's taken for you to walk away. I think that sums up. I think that sums it up for you. Let's pull you a couple of cards. That's your inner guidance and healing this week, Earth signs. Why am I'm like, do you know when you get excited and you got that you've had a breakthrough or you're going to travel on holiday? That's how I'm feeling for your reading. It's amazing. Like, I'm just so excited. You can probably feel the hype. I also feel emotionally happy. I don't know who has maybe had a very hard time, but I feel connected and so emotionally happy for you. It's beautiful. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I'll always be guided back to the light. Can you see it? There we go. When I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. There's 2 owls there, so I'm going to give you that as your totem animal. 6 + 2 is 8. 8 is going to be very important for you, Earth signs. 15:20, it was on my clock of the recording. 8, major transformation, moving away, knowing it no longer serves you, but never looking back. So you could get 8 as an important message for you. An owl as your totem. In any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. I really think the moon is going to be bringing in something for you. And I think it's around this, around what we've just been saying, really the epiphany around what we've just been saying. So earth signs, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you're staying on for the next element, please do. If you've not checked the astrology and you've just skipped to the elemental healing themes, then please do check the astrology so you know what themes there are. And I would just also play in the background, continue to play for the rest of the elemental themes. You'll get a precise, but also you'll be able to get guidance and spiritual healing for other areas in your life. Do revisit these readings because they are timeless, you know. Other than that, if you're leaving us here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, any placements, I will see you in your next readings, and have a lovely day wherever you are. Bye.